Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh here with another daily duel video on YGO Omega. Today we are playing some Lyrilusc Tribrigade Bird Up. I've been wanting to play this deck for a little while. I like this deck a lot. I'm definitely not the best player with it, but it has been a lot of fun. We get to go first. Our hand is extremely unexciting. Can't do anything with this, can't do anything with this. So we can normal this, make a Lyrilusc and pass, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we just pass and hope our hand traps work. This hand is very bad. Opponent has Prank Kid's Place, we will ash that. Opponent has a Gamma. Okay. Yep, I do not see this game going very well. Grabs Roxy's. Scam and Driver. Normal Roxy's. Get out. Opponent had another Driver. Summon Fansies. Yeah, Meow Meow is a very good example, summons Doodle-Doo, of like the perfect support card for an older deck, because the Prank Kids deck went from effectively doing nothing ever except winning in time. Search another place. They already have the trap in the fusion spell. Dumps Pranks. Summons Lampsies. So Meow Meow took this deck to being arguably one of the better decks of the format. Gets Bow Wow, triggers Lampsies. We take 500. Opponent only needs 1500 more points of damage and we're just dead. Argument that we should have summoned the Lyrilusc, but then we tell our opponent what we're playing. Whereas now when we go to game 2, we will have side deck cards and our opponent won't. Opponent sets one. Sure. Purple, okay. We are dead. That is lethal damage. Someone's playing Mekk Knight Prank Kids. We'll be going first. Swap Judgment for Oath. Do we want Psyframes? If our opponent ashes our Tenki or tries to Gamma our Fractal, Gamma's good. Should probably keep that. Bring an Imperial Order, that seems decent. It's not really a clean way to side with this list. Maybe we just go up the Judgments. Go down a Nurgle. Try it like that. Alright, we're going first. Hope we have cards that do things. I know it's asking a lot for our deck. So we can summon Warbler. Summon Karis. Let's activate Fractal. Opponent seems to have a hand trap. Someone's really thinking on if they want to let the Fractal go. I mean, they probably don't. But if it's a gamma, they can just gamma our Karis. So we'll dump kit, effective kit. Dump Nerval, effective Nerval. Opponents really thinking on which of these they want to hand trap. If it's Gamma, I think they should definitely wait till we have cards on the field. If it's Ash, probably should have done it on the Fractal. Alright, let's go. Grab another Fractal. This really makes me think it's Ash. Summon the Warbler. Do we care about this crow? Activate Karis, discard the crow. Do it this way so we can normal summon Fractal if our opponent stops Karis. Opponent has used 1 minute and 15 seconds of their clock, and we've used 33 seconds of ours. Alright, so if they get priority on a Karis, that definitely means they have Gamma, but at this point I think Gamma's fine. Keep Nerval. Banish 3. Opponent finally chains the Gamma. Destroys Nerval, sure. Normal summon Fractal. Effective Fractal. Summon Barren Blossom. Summon Smorg. Effective Barren Blossom. Draw a card. We will definitely keep Rescue Cat. Put Rendezvous back. And I think that's all we can do. Go to the end phase. Grab Barrier Statue. And pass the turn. Hope that's enough. Opponent shouldn't be able to out Samord and Barrier Statue, I wouldn't think. Has Desires, draws 2. I don't remember. 2 of the prank kids are big enough. Well, 1 of the prank kids is big enough to attack over Barrier Statue, but I don't remember which one. Opponent sets 1 and passes. We will activate Samorg, grab Apex Avian, and now I think we're in very good shape. Rescue Cat doesn't do much because we're under our own Barrier Statue. Opponent's thinking in draw phase. Goes to standby. Let's go to our main phase. we will activate Fractal, banish Warbler and Barren Blossom, summon Ancient Warriors, Oath, switch this to attack, and this should be lethal if our opponent can't stop our attacks. Attack for 1,000. 16. 19. 24. 27 for game. And that's lethal. I think it might have been a misplay. We probably should have attacked with Apex Avion first in case we had to bounce it later. Like, it ended up not mattering there, but I think we probably should have attacked with Apex Avion first. Well, on to game 3. So this gets a little easier. We can bring in Nibiru over the Judgments. Called by seems strong against the Meow Meow and Grave. Makes him have to tribute, but then the tribute still beats us. That might not be worth it. Lightning Storm to blow up the Lynx actually seems fairly strong. Bring in Lightning Storm over Called By and Crow. Does Crow do much against this deck? Bring in Called By over Crow. Keep one Crow because we can search for it. Red Reboot doesn't do much. I'll put Nerval in over Crow. Trying to think of stuff that Crow stops. And maybe Crow is strong against this deck, but from what we saw of our opponents, there was never a time where a Crow would have been impactful. I will try it like that. Opponents following our lead, taking a long time to decide. I always feel like I take a long time to decide and then my opponent's never done siding when I am, so maybe not. But we have Nibiru, which is going to keep our opponent from going off. Oh, we're going first. Okay. Well, we will activate Warbler. Effective Warbler, summon Sparrow. Activate Tenki. Grab Fractal. Activate Fractal. Dump Kit. Effective Kit. Dump Nerval. Effective Nerval, grab Karis. There's summon Harpy Conductor. Harpy Conductor plus Karis gets us to Samorg. Can also just summon some more with normal summoning Karis. That might be better. Normal Karis. Activate. Summon some Morg. Summon Barren Blossom. Summon Lyrilusc. Go to end step. Effective Samorg. Summon Barrier Statue. And now our opponent shouldn't be able to attack over it because of our Lyrilusc. Opponent has Desires, draws 2. Activates place, that's fine. Grabs Fansies, which is 0 attack. That's not the one that can attack over Barrier Statue, apparently. Normals Fansies. And scoops it up. Okay. Maybe our opponent misunderstood the Barrier Statue and thought they could special summon using wind monsters. I don't know. I feel like Fansies is the worst one to search for here. If I want to get whichever one is one of them is 1500 attack, and I don't remember what it was, and that's on me. And tried to attack over Barrier Statue. We do have the Link Kuriboh, but I don't think that the Fansies does anything here. Well, that worked out well. GG, opponent.